It's time that we're about to throw the turbo onto the car. I think we figured out a plan here. Trying to figure out where to attach the turbo, but the header is pretty cool shaped.
This might be in the way a little bit, but let's just get it.
All right.
Do you want to do it? Let's do it.
But guys, before we get into it, this is actually going to be the very last cold start in a before turbos. We are loading this car up in a trailer, pulling the ECU, and getting it shipped over to Boost District to get started. So let's hear the last in a cold start. Don't forget you can win this car.
We were debating building a turbo kit that was like a full-on turbo kit or like a junk of the month jank turbo kit. But then we were like, you know what? We might as well just do the right thing.
I'll disconnect the O2 sensors and drop the damn header down on down. Ain't nothing like removing the header bolts on a fucking Kia Soul. No, don't lose that for real.
Look how much room there is up in here for
Activities?
A, activities, B, routing pipes.
All right, down with the car we go. Nobody's done this. No one.
And now that we got the car lowered down, oh wow.
The header is ready to be removed. And somehow we've got to figure out how to invert this thing. But do you know what I just noticed?
It's not an LS.
Yeah, it's not an LS. On an LS engine, you can take these and they're symmetrical so you can flip them, but as you see, these holes are offset, which means we couldn't flip the whole header. We'd have to actually modify the flange and everything.
However, we can...
Yeah, we can figure it out. We'll custom something.
I was about to get in there and start it real quick.
Technically, we have an open head right now.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Holy shit, dude, it's way louder than you think out here.
Oh, really?
So if you were ever wondering what a Kia Soul sounds like, started up, open head, that's what it sounds like.
It also started right up.
It did, so we're not gonna be stressing, I don't think, with our turbo kit. Ah, shit.
Literally perfect. We just go in with a bend on this side.
Yeah, flange, or a bend first.
Bend,
flange,
flange, and then we'll be good to go. The Kia Soul was meant to be turboed.
Fuck the EPA!
Oh my gosh! There we go. One dong.
One dong out of the way. Our NA dong is gone. No.
It's time that we're about to throw this freaking turbo onto the car. We have a lot of fabrication to do. We've got a lot of parts that we're about to get started installing. This looks like, I don't even know, this looks like a science lab over here. Good God. In order to get oil to the turbo, we actually are going to pull the oil pressure sensor out and replace it with an AN line. But first, I gotta drain the oil. We got some royal purple down there to replace it.
Yeah.
Race car. I mean, it's a nitrous turbo car.
This is so goofy. I love it. It's so bad. It's like actually bad. This is a problem.
It's like actually bad. This is a problem.
It's like we're trying to do surgery on Kiki and she's waking up and just like kicking and like hitting us in the face and shit.
I did mention that we could do silicone and just clear caulk all around it. It would seal it.
Yeah.
We might have to. So we might have to.
Not using the right colored tungsten. I don't have a foot pedal, and I'm also not good at aluminum welding either. We've got options.
It is finally time to get the turbo mounted onto the Kia right here in the engine bay. Everything's set and ready. Hose just got to bzz, bzz, and then after that we got to connect a bunch of piping and this thing's about ready to start up. You gotta be fucking joking. No shot.
That's where she's sitting. You like it?
That's where we said that the turbo was gonna float. It do be floating right there. Wow. So next up, down here on the ground, we've got a ton of exhaust pipe that I've got to cut up with post help because I don't really know how to fabricate well. But we're gonna cut, chop this stuff, angle it, twist it, And the goal is to connect our custom fab header that was made down there by PoFab, and we're gonna connect it to the bottom down here with a custom flange to the turbo. Exhaust is gonna drive the turbo, connect some lines to the intake, ready to go. And look, we already connected the oil line, so we just got a yoink yoink right there.
That's crazy.
And that's gonna feed the turbo. Drain line from the bottom side straight into the oil cap.
Yes, sir. Smooth side.
What do you think? Obviously, we can cut that to size, but
That's perfect size, actually. That is
You like
to
that?
size. I like that to size, yeah. Next up, we just gotta find out where to place this wastegate. Funny enough, though, we happen to get a 1.5 pound wastegate spring. So we're gonna make 1.5 pounds of boost to keep it safe. Very expensive oil going in the Kia Soul. We are trying with everything in us to keep this thing safe. This is the last coupler that goes to the throttle body. Just tapped in our nitrous line here, and the nozzle is perfect.
why are we putting nitrous and a turbo on this unit?
Gotta make enough power.
Here's the wastegate pipe.
No, that's crazy. That is like, that is actually very professional. Technically, this is the last cold side pipe too, so we really getting close. This is completed turbo kit, like technically, as far as once that's welded up, this is technically all connected. Blow off valve, nitrous line, wastegate, turbo, oil feed line, oil drain line, charge pipe.
You don't need ECU.
Dead serious, we did that in a few hours.
Way faster than I would imagine for a turbo kit, custom like through the hood.
Now that the turbo is hard mounted up in place, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on routing some vacuum lines. So first things first, I'm gonna snip our vacuum line going straight to the manifold. We're cutting the vacuum line before that little sensor, and we're gonna push a freaking vacuum tee in there. Come on.
That's what I'm fucking saying. You better get up on and her. Oh my God.
And this is gonna go to the blow off, which will be located here, and bam. Right before the throttle body, whenever this detects that the throttle body is closing, it's gonna go psh. So that way we don't blow it up. I like how you can install your freaking turbo header from the hood. Good work on all of this. Like I can't even believe that it is, I don't know, I would buy that. I would spend money on that. You know what I'm saying? If that was powder coated, if there is somebody trying to do a turbo on your Kia Soul, let us know. We can mass produce you a turbo kit. That'd be hilarious if we just had a collection of just hoopties that we've slowly but surely just built. The Kia's in the first one in a real good direction. And don't think we forgot about the burb. We got to do the burb next. And there we go. Once he gets done welding the header that holds the wastegate, we've got the wastegate with a 1.5 pound spring ready to hold just a tiny amount of boost. And of course, the blow-off valve is ready to get bolted up to the intake side. And I mean, genuinely, we are almost done now. We got a little pipe here cut. Getting ready to weld it directly to the turbo because we don't have a flange. So we're gonna do it directly to the turbo.
Let's go with that. Okay, now that back to the left a little bit. That, yep.
All right, go ahead. That looks insane. That really looks damn good, dude.
How did it come together decently?
Decently is an understatement, dude. This looks damn good. Like legit, this looks great.
I mean, it's perfect. It shows it off. Everyone knows it's got a fat turbo, teeny turbo on there.
Fat. And the nitrous.
Kiki with the little 6-chain.
Yeah, honestly.
Dead ass.
That's exactly what this
6 too.
is. Yeah.
It's Kiki with her 6-chain.
Yeah, she's just stunting on them, that's all. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
I can tack in a few more spots and we'll probably be best off like that.
Okay.
Unless you want me to do more. I just don't want to warp that thing.
I would say, like, you know, exhaust temps get up to like 1200 or even more really under watt, but like, so as long as it doesn't get glow. Well, if you think,
This is melting.
but the turbos glow. So I'm saying as long as you don't get it to where it's too crazy hot, I think it'd be all right. Just some little tacks probably just to hold it. It's not like it matters if we got an exhaust leak. Basically, we're just worried about, there's a bunch of like bearings and seals and all kinds of different stuff inside of here, but mainly the turbine shaft itself could get warped, which could cause a lot of damage. The view from inside the car is goofy.
Exhaust pipe going straight up is hilarious.
Yeah. We obviously got to remove the hood still, but you can plain sight see turbo.
You know that the motor mounts are gonna wiggle the motor a little bit, so the whole thing.
Oh yeah. On clutch dumps, the whole turbo's just gonna be flapping around.
Real. Oh shit! I forgot that could do something.
Oh yeah, deadass.
We gotta be careful about that.
I need to do that. Yeah. We just need to lift it up, tighten down the header bolts, and what else? Take off the hood.
In theory, you would mess with the ECU or fuel system, but
We just got to see if the ECU will calibrate for 1.5 PSI. So essentially, we're just trying to figure out, can this car work at the top of Pikes Peak? Do you think Kia would have tuned it to work at the top of Pikes Peak?
I mean, it's a street car. In theory, they would have to. Because
I would
where
think.
does it come from? Japan? How tall?
Yeah, Japan has high elevation in some spots, dead ass. Wastegate getting put on, and we are literally almost done. Wow, non-intercooled, fucking intercooler, we don't need that. And on that note, the last time this Kia Soul had a... Probably. Whenever I got this car, I never could have imagined in a million years we'd have a freaking nitrous bottle peeking through the back glass. The whole unibody would be smashed in from a tree in my front yard, and we have a turbo kit that we custom fab mounted to the front of this thing. This was supposed to be a daily driver.
What happens when you do
What the fuck happened? JB welded blow-off valve all hooked up and connected to RT. We got oil being fed, oil being drained, boost pressure being bled off, boost pressure being applied. Our exhaust is exhausting.
blow is often?
The blow is often, is that what you said? In theory, after all of our custom pieces and parts here, this should work. It's gonna work. And with that wrench turn, that is the final part tightened down on the Turbo Nitrous Kia. We had to block off the PCV, valve cover is sealed. Should we give this thing a freaking cold start?
If it turns on, I will be flabbergasted.
All right, let's get our turbo cam going. And I guess we'll give this thing the very first actual cold start. What the hell? Cold start?
You have oil in it?
Yep.
All right, we're good to go.
It's dead. Damn. I need a new
she's
battery.
so geeky.
The battery's from 2020, so it's a little old. I remember 2020 like it was yesterday. It's so weird to call that old now. That's an old battery. It's a 2020 battery. We gave away a Viper in 2020. I guess this is gonna work. Here we go. Oh. Hey, let's go! What the fuck? Good shit, good shit, good shit. Wow. Man. Wow. We legitimately successfully turboed a Kia Soul.
And nitrous to Kia Soul. Why
Yeah.
are we the first person to ever do this?
I have no clue.
It's so easy.
It's such a capable car. We've already proven the Kia Souls can do a lot. Whether it comes to climbing mountains or chopping down trees, this thing is incredible. And now, with a turbo on it, oh, we just upped the freaking game. Wait, let me pull this thing out. I just thought about something.
What's that?
We don't even have one O2 sensor in it.
Nope.
So we might need to put one upstream
AFR?
before the turbo. Let's drive it first, see what it does.
Drive it?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out. What on planet Earth is going on? The freaking pink steering wheel Kia Soul just got a turbo kit. Look at the view from the driver's seat, dude. I was just making sure everything's functioning properly, but it sounds great.
So you're telling me on 1 pound of boost you don't need injectors, fuel system, or a tune?
Nothing, it doesn't seem.
Or O2s?
Of course, we got to bring the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Just
Freshly
in case.
turboed car, no tune, no fuel system. We should probably bring this.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, I guess we're about to go see what this thing is like. We have a freaking successfully turboed Kia Soul on 1.5 pounds of boost. It doesn't even look bad. It really kind of looks good. Oh, the fire extinguisher. Let's go. You want to go for a ride?
AC.
Oh yeah, it has AC still.
He got cold AC.
She's a street car. She's a street car. The whole thing flexing. Every time I let the clutch out, the whole thing. The 1.5 pounds of boost is not going to be hardly anything, but it is going to be safe.
It's like the Miata whenever you turbo it.
It is dead serious, just like the Miata. Oh my god.
Why does it have power? That just had more power than it did NA. You can't tell me it did.
For real. Oh my god, nah, this is so funny, dude. What the hell? I'm more shocked at the moment that it's working. Before we even get it in boost, I'm just shocked that it is even driving and operating. We do have a check engine light because we don't have the O2 sensors in, but the car is operating fine. Wow. It is just going back down to idle like nothing, dude. This is so cool. He stopped, bro. He stopped to wait. Okay, he stopped to wait. He's literally like, there's no way. He literally stopped and was looking. All right, we're about to spin the block around right quick. Dang, this thing's already the first. He put his lights on. There's no way that's a cop, right? That would be crazy tragic. Oh no, his lights are off again. Oh, he did the pull by us. Okay.
Okay, so he's cool.
I wish I could have got his face on video. He saw us come up and he was like, and I told him to go. He's like, you go. He's like, nah. Yeah. Oh my god. All right, let's give it a go. Oh my god.
I can hear them laughing all the way from here.
We did it! We made a turbo kit!
I'm deceased, dog. It literally made it just a little faster.
Just a little bit. How fast can you make a Kia Soul?
What the? Yeah, it's literally, it really is kind of like a turbo Miata, honest to God. This is funny.
No timing, no O2s is still flabbergasting. It doesn't make sense.
No tune, no nothing.
You're really sending it too. What?
Uber!
Uber fraud. Locked out.
Oh, my bad, my bad. There you go. Oh, no way, the cop! Bro, no shot! Please film, please film. Don't stop filming, in fact. We're not escaping this without being pulled over. Yeah, there's no shot on planet Earth that he's gonna leave us be with that. Oh my God, are we gonna get it towed on the first drive? Let's find out. Oh, he went straight! He went straight! No! There's no way that he laid eyes on this car. Bro, they probably knew. They were just like, you know.
They're just having fun again.
Back at it again.
Silly on.
That's the icing on the cake, is the cop not even caring. Dude, no shot! Wow, come on! This is goofy as it gets right here.
I don't know how it worked. This was an idea 2 days ago.
Yep, for real.
Like, hey, we should Kia the turbo the Kia.
48 hours or less and this thing is running dry. On everything, this might be one of the most cool builds that we've done on this channel. This is meet the Miata level for certain.
But the car's so much nicer.
Yeah, dead serious.
It's wild because I love meat, but this thing's just like.
Oh, he's rolling coal. Yay, boy. Howdy, neighbors, we're home.
We didn't even need the fire extinguisher.
For real? How did we really build a turbo kit and the first start and drive it ran and is working? Are we on the flip around? Like, are we on the? Are things going upwards now?
No, this is the first time that we did everything and didn't let anyone else touch anything.
Back though. PG custom turbo kits coming soon. If you guys have your Ferrari or Lamborghinis and you need us to turbo them, hit us up for the low. I do think that we should do this same level turbo kit on a really nice car someday. Like this same just style, just
Shank turbo kit.
yes,
Nice car.
yes, like Huracan, Lamborghini Huracan with the max speeding rods, twin turbos, viral.
It would be viral.
Had it durability tested. The homie Jamie from down the road just pulled up. Hello. How are you? Do you see it yet?
Oh, whoa. Yo, why is it halfway up the windshield?
It works. You got here just in time. We were about to try a burnout with it.
Oh.
You ready to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
She sounds good. Oh my.
Dude, that sounds insane. Gnarly. Gold star.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
It's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, me too.
A little burnout. Every time, typically, it has died out trying to do that. Damn, that was saucy. That was almost enough to really make something happen.
Dude, the NOS on.
We did that yesterday, and it made a really good difference. So we were like, what if we just add a turbo in the mix? And it's all hooked up, I swear. It works.
Yeah, it works.
We tested it all. You know what it's hooked up to? It's the horn. That's how you activate the nitrous.
No way.
Yeah. You have to be holding the horn down, and it sprays nitrous the whole way. So now we have a nitrous turbo Kia Soul with subs and pink things.
Bro. The horn. That's throwing me off, dude.
Wow, the first part just broke. I wasn't even recording, but that was a loud crack. I thought that it really was gonna crack the windshield.
NOS popped off, and it just was wobbling around in the engine bay of the car.
Did you happen to see what happened?
Yeah, I watched it.
Really?
In real time, I watched the whole thing happen.
Oh my god!
Dude, the wheel's still spinning.
Yeah,
Oh
how
my
was it still
gosh.
spinning?
That's
Hey, it's
exhaust
toasty.
pipe. Well, I would imagine so.
Hey, my fingers don't have fingertips
Hey, I
anymore.
have like.
Oh god. Well, I mean,
Dude,
it
that was hilarious. I was literally watching you guys, and then the car just gave like the turbo kicked in, so
Yeah.
it got just to the point where I could see, pow, and then the exhaust went waving all around in there. So it looks like we might actually have to weld that a little bit more.
Yeah,
Well, now you
Yeah,
can
you
see
might
the
as well.
turbo spinning to make sure it's still spinning.
that's true. Oh yeah, there we go. So the turbo's just poking out a little bit. That's okay. Hopefully it doesn't burn the car down. That is legitimately my dream SUV, by the way. I was just gonna say, could you just get a picture with the Urus and the turbo Soul real quick?
Yeah, they're literally all looking. That's insane.
Every single person. Yeah, we're very, very inconspicuous. We should go to Chick-fil-A. That told me everything I needed to know. This is gonna be great. Oh no, not that, please. Honestly, this could go a lot of different ways. I'm excited to see which way it ends. I wonder if they called and they were like, they're back here again filming. Yeah.
Did you buy it like this?
Yeah, well, not exactly, but I did buy it kind of like this. We just added the turbo and the nitrous to it. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. You too.
The next day.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? Probably need to move the Roadrunner and the Kia inside.
All right, let's see how reliable this car is yet again.
If we had to hurry up and move it, let's try and test.
Merlin! Oh my gosh! The weather was just so good, and now it's looking like it's about to come down.
Lights are flickering still.
Yeah, it's starting to come down bad. We need to get the turret.
We gotta get the nicest vehicle here.
Yeah, obviously. Wait, I have to. No, not Kiki. You won't bump start it in reverse. Perfect timing. Holy crap!
Wow. Oh my. Hey, look at that don't lose sight flag waving up there. Oh God.
The power going out.
Hold on now.
Dude, there's lights back there.
Whoa, bro.
Yo.
Are they about to take the tree down? What the fuck?
Yo, it's getting windy. Whoa, it's like getting really windy.
How did this happen?
Oh wow, look at the roof, dude. What?
The flag's even snapping. Hey, that's a dope shot. What the hell? It was just now bright.
I wanted to ride my skateboard.
I wanted to go to Nashville.
Oh, in a turbo car. With a hood dump. Well, I guess it's not hood dump anymore. We could fix that.
Yeah, I don't know if we should take the Kia to Nashville. Although, we have proven that the Cybertruck is a pretty good contender for a storm chasing rig. So, we might pull up in the Cybertruck still. We're gonna play it by ear. Either way though, we are about to go to Nashville to go bring Josh his chain. So let's get on the road and hopefully we make it there safe. The whole tree down. Oh, they're off-roading. Oh, no way, they're off-roading. Oh yeah, we were built for this right here. What's up? And finally, after a little driving, what's up? How are you? Good. Nice to see you.
See you. How are you?
Good, man. Good. I know you probably already saw, but
Yeah, dude.
got you something cool. Yeah.
Awesome.
I was.
Got the lights in it too.
Yeah, I was trying to bring the Kia on Nitrous and the turbo and everything, but we actually got caught in like another basically tornado before we got here.
It was storming up here for a little bit, so I kind of wondered.
That makes sense.
Don't know if it'll be a great day for the Kia, but it's
Nice.
awesome, dude.
Wearing a black shirt. You want to try it on?
Yeah, for sure.
I think you probably saw, but
Oh
it's
yeah.
got like orange diamonds on the back and
Yeah, it's cool.
says Jules by OKQ and then the bottom.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know if you'd show up in the Kia or not, so I was probably expecting some like noise, but you just pulled up silently.
Yeah. It self-drove itself the whole way here this time because I didn't have a trailer, so. Oh, shit. Yeah, that goes crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, genuinely, all of the work. I mean, seriously, like,
Appreciate the work.
without you, this channel really would not be where it is today.